studio, and today we're going to be doing a beginner tap dance to It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC. But today is May 1st. Happy May 1st! And if you saw yesterday on this channel, I released a parody of this song called It's Gonna Be May. And it's one of the dumbest parodies I've ever written, but whatever, I think it's hilarious. So we're gonna be dancing to that parody today. It's all about the fact that it's gonna be May, like the month. Why did I do this? Anyways, this is a beginner dance. I would say not like absolute beginner, but definitely in the beginner realm of steps and tempo. So it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started to It's Gonna Be May. All right, it starts with paradiddle stamp chug. And that chug has to be so deliberate because it's like, it's on the you've got no choice, babe. It's on that babe, or if you're listening to my parody, it's April 30. So it's on that tay. So it depends on which version you're listening to. Again, we're gonna be using the parody for this video. So yeah. So you have 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Paradiddle stamp chug. So let's just do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle stamp chug. Cool. Then you have 2 paradiddles after that. So it's paradiddle stamp chug, paradiddle, paradiddle. So let's add that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle stamp chug, paradiddle, paradiddle. Awesome. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Awesome. Then you have a grapevine to the right and to the left. So you go dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. Dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. So it's a percussive grapevine. It's a tap grapevine where instead of just going step, back, step, touch, step, back, step, touch, we have a dig, step, and a step, heel to add more sounds to it. So it's dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. Dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. So let's add that on. You do right and then left after the paradiddles. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. Left. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. When you touch, make sure that there's no weight on it. Let's try it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Awesome. The good news is the next part is almost identical. So you just repeat the first part. Paradiddle, stamp, chug, paradiddle, paradiddle. So you just repeat that first part. And if you want to vary it up, like let's say you're more of an advanced beginner and you're like, okay, well I don't want to repeat the same thing twice, you can turn the paradiddles into shuffle diddles. So instead, on the second time, you would go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Totally fine to turn them into shuffle diddles just for some variation, you know? I'm gonna keep doing I'm gonna keep doing paradiddles, but you can do shuffles if you want to. So, you just did 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. That's the second time. Now you have options. You can repeat the grapevine if you don't want to turn. So you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 again, so that you don't have to turn if you're not a turning kind of person. Or look, some of my adult students, it really messes with their like vision and they get really dizzy. But if you've grown up in like ballet and jazz classes and you're a good spotter, turning's totally fine. So if you don't want to do the grapevine again, it's a step heel turn. Step heel, step heel, step heel, touch, step heel, step heel, doing 3 step heels. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. For a third option, you can do the step heels without turning, just like I just did. So the second part together goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try first part and second part together since they're pretty much identical. Choose whichever options you would like. 5, 6, beginning, go. Paradiddle, stamp, jump. Paradiddle, paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. Paradiddle, stamp, jump. 1 and 2, turn. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. My counts were all over the place. Let's try that again one more time, and then we'll try the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. 1 and 2 and 3, repeat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. All right, shall we try it? Let's do it. I think it's a little slower than we just did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 3rd day. Googled online. The days seem to come and go. My reminder told me that Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due starting to creep up on you.
All right, so that's how it fits. Now that we have gotten acclimated to the music and we see how it fits, let's do it again and get a little bit more comfortable with it. Yeah, we take the first time to go, oh, that's how the steps fit with the music. The second time we go, okay, let's get a little bit more comfortable with how the steps fit to the music. And then on the third time, you just have fun. Ready?
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 3rd day. Googled online. The days seem to come and go. My reminder told me that Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due starting to creep up on you.
It is a little weird to lip sync to myself, not gonna lie. All right, so let's try it one more time before we move on to the next section, and this time, have some extra fun with it. Ready?
Oh yeah.
6, 7, 8.
It's April 3rd day. Googled online. The days seem to come and go. My reminder told me that Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due starting to creep up on.
Alright, so hopefully you guys are doing okay with that so far. If you need any more time with that first section, you can always rewind, keep working on it, and then meet me back here when you're ready to move on. We're going to move on to section 2. So, the chorus begins. You just did 5, 6, 7, 8. Your right foot has to be free. Has to be free. So you have a cramp roll, step, step, heel, heel, and then shuffle step. So it's very even. You have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And make sure you put weight on that step. So it's a cramp roll, and then shuffle step. and then you'll do it on the left foot, starting with the left on the cramp roll. Left, right, left, right. Make sure that that's left, right, and then shuffle step on the left. So it's step, step, heel, heel, shuffle, step, 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 heel, heel, shuffle, step. I feel like I'm surrounded by cats, but I don't see any. It's very weird. I know I saw a tail go across the thing, but Bento was here for a second. All right, so let's just try that. Step, step, heel, heel, shuffle, step, 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 heel, heel, shuffle, step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. Try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, so when you do that last step, put your foot all the way down, so that, like, put all your weight on it is what I mean. One more time, and then I'll teach you the next phrase. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and shuffle, step, 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 heel, heel, shuffle, step. Then you have 4 stamp chugs. This is very boy band, hip hop kind of thing. You have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 3 stamp chugs and 1 stamp. There's no chug on the last one. My bad. Hi, baby girl. What's up? What's up, baby? You gonna hang out with me? It's okay. You can hang out with me. She's like super upset today because the weather's bad. So you know how cats can get when the weather's bad, if you know. Hi, Bento. All right, so she's just gonna hang out here with me, even though it's loud. All right, so you have stamp, chug, stamp, chug, stamp, chug, stamp. So let's do that together. So you're basically just going stamp, chug. So you just chug your heel, you lift and drop your heel and scoot forward. Stamp, chug, stamp, chug, stamp, chug, stamp. Oh, good girl. She made it on the window. It's hard for her to jump, so like I'm super proud. Okay, so you have stamp, chug, stamp, chug, stamp, chug, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. See how it's very 90s hip hop? So cute. Now your right foot's free. You have 3 drawbacks and a step, or a step and 3 drawbacks, depending on how your brain sees drawbacks. Basically, I'm just going to break down the steps. You have step, stank, heel, step, stank, heel, step, stank, heel, step. So take that as you will. It's either you step and then 3 drawbacks starting with the left, stank, heel, step, stank, heel, step, stank, heel, step. Or it's, if you start your drawbacks with a step, it's step, stank, heel, step, stank, heel, step, stank, heel, and then you step. Either way, the steps are the same. It's just how you think about it. So you have 3 drawbacks in a step, or a step and 3 drawbacks after the stamp chugs. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. If those drawbacks are too fast for you, you can just go step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. So it's almost the same thing as you did forward, but you move backwards. Step, chug, step, chug, step, chug, step, 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 step. If the drawbacks are too fast, take out the spank. But with the spank, let's try it. 5 from stamp chug. 5, 6, 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. So let's try it from cramp roll, shuffle, step, cramp roll, shuffle, step, and then stamp chugs and drawbacks. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Awesome. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and shuffle, step. 1 and 2 and shuffle, stamp chug. All right, let's try adding it on. We got this. So this first time, remember, we're just getting used to how the steps fit the music. We're hearing it, we're listening to all the things and trying to see how to put it together. a little bit more comfortable with it on the second round. Got it? Ready?
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 30. Googled online. The days seem to come and go. A reminder, don't wait. That Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due start to creep up on you. You don't wanna spend an extra dime, so pay rent on time. Did you set vacation pay for Memorial?
If you haven't heard this parody yet, make sure after this you check it out. I mean, I'm biased, but I think it's really funny. So, one more time. This time, have fun with it before we move on to the last section. Hi, Bento. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 30. Googled online. The days seem to come and go. A reminder, don't wait. That Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due start to creep up on you. You don't wanna spend an extra dime, so pay rent on time. Did you set vacation pay for
All right, so good news and bad news. The bad news is we're learning the last section. We've already made it to the final section of this dance, which is actually good news, but it's also bad news because, like, you know, I just always want them to be super long, but I don't want these videos to be an hour. So yeah, final section. The good news, it's kind of a repeat of what you already did, so you already know it. Best thing. So you just did. Your right foot is free. You're going to repeat the cramp roll shuffle step, cramp roll shuffle step. So nice repeat of that section. Step, step, heel, heel, shuffle, step, 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 heel, heel, shuffle, step. Then your right foot's free because you just did your right foot's free. You have one stamp, chug, stamp. Stamp, chug, stamp, and then you have shuffle, ball, change. So, stamp, chug, stamp. Actually, stamp, chug, shuffle, ball, change. That's not what's written, but I'm making a change because I think it'll fit the song better. So you have stamp, chug, and then you go shuffle, ball, change. It's a very fast shuffle, ball, change. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you want to take that shuffle fast, 3E and then and 4. Slow down the ball change. So let's just try that step. Stamp, chug, shuffle, ball, change. 5, 6, 7, go. Stamp, chug, shuffle, ball, change. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. Stamp, chug, change. Okay, so the reason I added that extra chug is because the word it's before gonna be may wouldn't have had a sound. It wouldn't have had a tap. So I was like, wait, why? So I just wanted to add that extra chug. So now that we've learned that, basically it's just a repeat of the cramp roll shuffle step and then stamp, chug, shuffle, ball, change. Let's walk through the whole dance together. We got this. All right, so from start to finish, let's just walk it through. From paradiddle. 5, 6, 7, go. Paradiddle, stamp, chug. Paradiddle, paradiddle, grapevine. Paradiddles, 1 and 2 and stamp, chug. 1 and 2. Turn, 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. 1 and 2 and now cramp roll. 1 and 2 and shuffle, into it. All right? Try with music, the whole thing. The whole first half of the song. Let's do it. Ready?
Ooh, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 3rd day. Googled all night. The days seem to come and go. A reminder told me that Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due starting to creep up on you. You don't wanna spend an extra dime, so pay rent on time. Did you set vacation pay for Memorial Day? Because it's gonna be May.
Cool, right? Yeah, without that extra chug, it would have been, it's gonna be made, like, it's would have been like by itself. And I just think that's kind of weird. Or it's really cool and I just messed it up. I don't know. All right, let's try it again. We heard it, we put it together. Now let's get comfortable. Ready?
Ooh, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 3rd day. Googled all night. The days seem to come and go. A reminder told me that Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due starting to creep up on you. You don't wanna spend an extra dime, so pay rent on time. Did you set vacation pay for Memorial Day? Because it's gonna be May.
Awesome.
You got no.
And I hope you guys can see, I'm trying to give you guys nonverbal cues throughout the whole thing. Like I'll point for the grapevine, I do a little, I almost want to say it's a lasso, but like I'm just telling you to turn. I'm pointing forward when it's stamp chugs, backwards when it's drawbacks. I'm trying not to talk over the song, but still give you a cue as to what is coming. So hopefully that's working. If it is, let me know in the comments and I will definitely keep doing it. And if it's not, let me know if you would rather me talk over the music for cues. So one last time. This time have a blast with this throwback to like 2002. Let's do it. I think it's 2002, I don't actually know. Ready?
Ooh, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's April 3rd day. Googled all night. The days seem to come and go. A reminder told me that Mother's Day is 10 days away. Thank God for Apple Pay. Every little thing that's due starting to creep up on you. You don't wanna spend an extra dime, so pay rent on time. Did you set vacation pay for Memorial Day? Because it's gonna be May.
Nice.
You got.
Alright. I hope you guys had an absolute blast learning this dance, and I hope you really enjoy this parody that I made. I am very proud of this one. Sean and I put it together in literally like 10 minutes on his lunch break. But it just ended up being so funny. I said, okay, I know I was just gonna cover the song, but now I gotta not do it seriously, which is kind of how I live. I do things, but they have a hint of not being taken seriously. A lot of work went into this, but it had to be a joke too. That's just me. That's just who I am. So I do tell a story in the intermediate / advanced, but mostly intermediate version, so I'll tell you guys that story too. There's like a little thing with me and Justin Timberlake. I don't know him, it's not like that. Yeah. But if you remember back in the 2000s, everyone compared his hair to like a ramen brick. like a brick of dry ramen, and it totally looked like it, right? I have many nicknames. One of them is the girl with the ramen hair. I have what looks like cooked ramen as my hair. So my friends and I all say this joke that like me and Justin Timberlake are exactly the same. It's just he's the ramen before it's cooked and I'm the ramen after it's cooked. So I always thought that was funny and I just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully you are not tired of seeing this meme because it is so funny, but I had to throw it in there. Go ahead and listen to the parody and let me know what you think. That is linked down below. If you want to try the intermediate version of this dance, that is also linked down below because it's more of an intermediate and not very advanced. There's options to make it advanced, but it's not that advanced, so I put intermediate. I did get a couple requests after I made the Love Cats, which is a straight intermediate dance, to do more intermediate. So I love it when you guys help me figure out what to do on this channel. I love it when you guys request things because I'm making these for you. So yeah. Also, this is totally going into Noise Complaints Rep. This dance, both versions are going into Noise Complaints Rep. I'm in love with it. It's so funny. Anyway, I hope that you guys had a wonderful time with me today. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and join the TAP fam. I've got choreography tutorials of all levels. I've got technique exercises, step tutorials, Tappy Talks vlogs, challenge videos, performance videos, and when it's relevant to a tap dance that I'm making, I have music videos. I also have cats. Everyone loves. Subscribe for the cats. Trust me. In almost every video, there is some dumb cat thing that happens. Right, Bento? Are you the current dumb cat thing? No, oh my goodness, I need to post this on Instagram. He watches TV. I'll post about that on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Jenne Vermes. So definitely follow me because I'm about to post the funniest video of him watching TV. It is so funny. Oh, I will put your bench back in just a second. All right, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for Bento. Thumbs up for Bento and Sayuri. Double thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up button so other tap dancers can find this easier. The more you guys comment, the more YouTube knows that you like this kind of thing, so it definitely pushes it out there. I'm just trying to give free tap dance resources to tap dancers all over the world, especially during the quarantine, but even after. This is your place to get extra class or class that, you know, maybe more within your budget, which is my budget, free. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and right, Bento, as always, thank you for dancing with me. Make a heart with your tail. Hold on. Close. Oh, we almost,